Okay, so far golden has been the only one that's given me a problem because it's so thick. Let me see. This one is an iridescent teal. I'm going to add a little bit. Mix it up. Now this one is, taking a while. Can you all see what I'm doing? Yeah, it is a thick body paint. Yep. No, I like it, but it's not, it's going to take a while. It'll mix eventually. But it's still got lumps in. I think it's getting better. Still needs more mixing. The mixing is the part that's you're going to have to be very patient with. Faster? I'm sorry, Dolly. I'm sorry, my friend. Go faster, I wish I could. I didn't want to mix earlier because I wanted everyone to see the process and that I am having more of a problem with the heavy body paint. And I'm mixing as fast as I can. I do have a battery mixer, but it's more of a pain to clean. And Dolly, you don't want me spending my afternoon cleaning the mixer. I might add a little bit of water, see if that resolves anything. And I'm going to leave it to rest, and then I'm going to add the silver. Do the silver, not add. So we'll put that one there, and then the silver. I'm not going to use the heavy body. I'm going to use the Liquitex Basics. Oops, again, too much. I have a very heavy hand, it seems. Do you want orange as well? Oh, I don't think you said yellow, but that's okay. No, the both are the same, Betty. No, but the copper, you're right, would have been nicer. I should have thought of that. Okay, so I'm mixing. The heavier body paints seem to take longer, as expected, to mix. And I can still see lumps in there. And if you're seeing lumps, keep stirring. Hi, Susie from Denmark. How are you? How's the weather? Doesn't look like silver in here. Let me add the Artist Loft one. So I'm adding the Artist Loft in here because the basics, the Liquitex, is not giving a good mix. I've still got lumps. Orange and pink. Okay, orange. Okay, let me see. I've got... Okay, I'll add some orange to this and do pink. Sorry. I'll leave the yellow for another one. Dolly's not going to be too happy with me. But Dolly, you'll bear with me. Oh, she does? We'd love to see your work, Susie. If you can post it on, we have a page that people, when they do things, when our friends do things, they post them in there. It's Walls and More People with Paintbrushes. It still needs time to mix. I'm going to leave it for a few minutes and add some orange to this. And then we'll do the pink. Oops. Here's the pink. And let's add some of this. Yes, of course you can. Please, please, Dolly. I also have, I'm having a small problem with Facebook. I'm seeing posts that you guys have posted on my Facebook, but it's like 7 days old and they've never been, and they haven't actually been, they've been put through very late, and I don't understand why. So that's a bit of a problem for me. This is not mixing well either. I wonder why. I have a pink here. I wanted to try a variety of different companies, different liquidity, from pigments to heavy body. Well, this one's mixing much better. Needs more. Touch more. It's got to drip, like, see how this, oh, this is not dripping. It was dripping, but it's not anymore. Let me just add some water. And I just add a touch of water. Nope, it's just dripping. I need a flow. And add the water or the medium slowly. You can always add more, but you can't take away. This is still not runny enough. And I'm sorry that you have to watch me do this, but it's part of the process. Gwendolyn, if you're on, please post that page, because Gwendolyn is in charge of that page. And I think she's on. I'm going to leave this to rest and go back to this one. A bit too thick. So after you leave them to rest, you need to recheck them and make sure that the flow is good. This one's good. Let's check the purple. Yeah, this one's good. Let's check the teal. Yep. This one is, oops, this one is good. And the silver. The silver still hasn't mixed in 100%. This is the hardest part, just getting the right flow. I'm still not very happy with the silver. Okay, the pink is perfect now. I can feel as I stir it. This is worse than stirring resin. And let me check the black and the white. Well, I'm going to do it on a white background. So let me move this out of the way because we have too many things. And I don't want an accident. Pigment fell. And we're going to do this on a, well, let's pour them out. We're going to do this on a white background. So, where is my bigger cup? Right there. And Dolly requested a dirty pour. And let me shake this up. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Actually, Gwendolyn, can you just post the actual link? Do you know how to do that? I'm sure you do. I'm just shaking this. I'm not going to put it in the white and not in the purple or pink. So when you put it in, you just stir if you want big cells, and a lot if you want small cells. So I'm just going to start off, even though the white is just to get it going. So I'm just pouring some white, and I'm going to layer. I'm going to do the teal first. Then the orange. Teal, orange, silver. Oh, it won't? Betty, can you post it? There's the silver. Oops. The purple. I should let you see this. So some are sinking to the bottom and some are not. So I'm going to do teal, the same order. And you can see some of the cells forming. Orange, silver, purple, pink. I'm going to do it again because I don't think this is enough. Teal, orange, silver, purple, and pink. I think that might be enough. If it's not, we'll add some more. I just want to move these. And the next thing we're going to do is move this closer. I'm going to pour. Actually, because I'm doing a dirty pour, I'm going to do this. Did you miss that? I hit the camera. I can't believe I did that. I'm just putting my gloves back on. And what I not forgot, but I should add now, is the white so that it can move. You can see the cells are forming. I need a Kleenex or a paper towel. I did hit the camera. Isn't that ridiculous? This is what's left in here. And I'm just going to blow it. This will help the cells come out before I move it around. I'm just tilting it. I want these white cells to move. You can barely see the orange or the teal. And you can see some of the cells right here, but I see a lot of things I don't want to see in there. Let me just use my heat tool. Well, where is it actually? I'm going to have to use the heat gun because I can't find my my burner. So the dominant one was the purple because you can see it everywhere. I'm dripping, it's just a few areas. I'm trying to pop the bubbles. I'm going to bring it up close. And I left the white on here to balance out here, but I wish I had put a little bit of white here. Just to heat it up. And I'm going to try and move it. But they're not moving. So the teal did not come through very much. The silver barely. The orange barely. Let's try adding everything except the purple, because I'd like to see more teal. And I'm doing this, I'm trying to find a place where I can do this where you can see. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of teal. The pink has disappeared. And this, I'm going to finish up the cups and then see what happens. The orange. And the pink. And I'm just going to mix once, like this. And I'm going to spray some silicone and then see what happens. I'm going to move it forward so that you can see it. Leave it to rest for a second. Let me throw these out because they're empty whilst this rests, and then we'll blow it again. Just getting a trash bag. And my gloves need wiping. I'm going to try blowing. No, it's making them disappear. Let me try moving them. I don't want to get rid, I like this here. What do you think? Let me know what you think. It's still dripping. So I'm going to just make space for it in the other room. Yeah, I think I do. Hold on, Betty. Let me see where it is. Do you just want me to... What that's doing is kind of bringing up the... Oh, shit. Sorry. I've got it all over my furniture. Hold on. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh well. Smart, huh? I'll clean the furniture in a minute. Yeah, I do have a straw. Ah, hold on, let me just remove this off my everywhere. I have straws, and they are hopefully down here. That's just muddying it up. It's just muddying it up. No, I don't think it's the water. It's me. Let me see if I can do something like this, which I wanted to do with the next one. I mean, it's not moving well. It's not moving back, so it's not the amount of water, I think. And if it was the water, it would drip a lot more. I'm spraying all over the place. I think this was just me. This was operator error. What are we going to lose? Nothing. We're going to add a little bit of purple, a little bit of silver. We're just playing, just remember. No. Either I didn't mix my paint well. It's not water because it's when I made the grooves inside. It didn't go. Let's do it again. I don't want to cover the teal up there because I really like it. Let's do... The white is thick, and I did that on purpose. I'm just making one mess and another. Okay, now I'm going to add the purple here. And the silver. Yeah, I'll save the paint skins. No, I just muddied it up. I like what's on my hand. Trying to get rid of some bubbles. I don't want to use the heat tool. No, I finished those off. Those would be good. Shall I make some more? Do you guys want to watch me make some more? I'll make some more. Let me just clean my hands. My messy hands. Okay, let's try this. Oops. Let's do some more orange. And you know what? I'm going to try and find teal. There's an orange. And let me see. I'm going to use this for a teal, Betty, because I don't have the real thing. Let me do two more. No, there aren't many cells. There's a few, but not many. Where is my pouring medium? No, I only used the Floetrol for the base. I did not use it in any of the colors I poured. I only did it in the white. That's too thick. Thank God Camille's not here to see the mess. Okay, this one's perfect. Let's get the green, the teal. Maybe. There's one I want to do tomorrow, but now I'm a bit concerned that it's going to be another mess. And that's, I wanted to do a leaf. But I'm only going to use the, I'm not going to use any heavy-bodied. And I'm going to use 2 greens, a yellow, and maybe an orange. On a black background, I think. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to put any silicone. What I'm going to do is just rounds. I don't care for dirty pores for some reason. Let me get some gloves on. I seem to get the most people watching when I'm making a mess. Oh, spray silicone? After? Okay, let me see. I have a little bit of the orange left. So let me just... oops. Add silicone in this. Yes, for cells. Shall I add a touch of white? Oh, on the whole thing. Okay, I can do that. Nothing to lose. Okay, I'm going to move it. No problem. No, what I did earlier was a mess. You're very kind, Kim. But a mess is a mess. I don't want to lose any of the circles. I think without a doubt, dirty pours aren't for me. I'm going to blow it. Oh, and you want to see the mess? Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty, Betty, Betty. Come see the mess. Let's see if we sell up. Nope. Let's try with this one. No cells here. A messy Easter egg. I'm just trying to stretch out the, I mean, it's not great. Let me see what would happen. I mean, right here I can see a flower. Yeah, the white here and the purple. Let me blow it. Let me just clean my hands and I'll do it gently, I promise. I brought out some of the purple here. But it doesn't look like a flower anymore. Definitely it's not because there's water, because I can see the dips that are not getting covered up unless I move it. Let me just throw. Well, my candle holders now have a design on them. Don't put the straw so close, okay. This is much easier. I'm just filling in the gaps that I made. I mean, it's better than it was before. Oh, so what do you think? Maybe just too much paint. No. Yeah, there is a lot of paint. There is one I want to do, and I'm going to mix up some black. I'll get all the paints ready tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. And we'll do it on this. I'll paint it black, and then I will get the paints ready before we start. I think it's different. The white was flowing. Yeah, the white did flow nicely, but I just don't know what I did that. I'm just looking at it, trying to figure out where I could have done better. And that's what I'm here for, to just figure out how to do things better. I'm going to leave it as it is till tomorrow. I doubt it'll be dry by tomorrow, but at least it'll be drier than now. And I'll be able to move it. And then tomorrow, I really would like to do a leaf. So we'll do the same setup. And no, I don't think so. I think it's not mixing, because I'm sure this pouring medium must have some sort of Floetrol. I can't read this. I can't read it. But I'll mix up everything tomorrow with the paint, and I'm going to use 2 greens, a yellow, maybe an orange, and black. Maybe actually instead of the yellow, some gold. And I'll look for my silicone. If not, I'll go out and buy some today. The real thing, not the this one. All that did was just stay on the top. So I thank you very much for joining me today. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Please, everyone, if you would join me, even when things don't work, it would be great. I only seem to get people on here when things don't work. And that's fine too. That's really fine. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. I don't think that the mix, I think the Floetrol worked fine. I don't think the mix of the Floetrol and this created the problem we had, or I had. I think it's me. I think maybe the paint wasn't stirred enough. I'll stir it tomorrow much better, take my time, and we'll see what happens. So take care, everyone. Maybe we'll do tomorrow too, and we'll see. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.